Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers, welcome to your February 2022 love reading. I hope everyone is doing well. As I begin shuffling, I just want to quickly remind you of just a few things before we begin. First, this is a general reading, so not all messages may be for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And then lastly, if you'd like to follow me over to the extended reading after this, if this message happens to resonate with you, the link for that will be in the description box below, but keep watching at the end of this video because I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of that reading, as well as go over what will be included in that extended, which will actually very much depend on what we see here. I'm really doing my best to customize all of these extendeds for you just to make sure that we explore what will be, the most insightful for you all, which of course depends on what comes up here. So enough of me talking, Virgos. Let's see what is going on in the current energies for my Virgos this month. And I know that I'm getting this reading out a bit late in February, so I'm going to set the intention here that it may resonate with you through the the second week of March as well. I said first week, so maybe for some of you it'll, for the majority, be the first week, but let's see what's going on here. Oops, too many flew out. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So maybe some of you have Aries in your chart, but that is not necessary. Maybe your person does, but once again, not necessary. But it feels like this energy of something building up, like something's got to give, like there's some sort of boiling point. And it doesn't necessarily mean that there's like friction in a negative way, but it's like, that there's some type of turning point. Something needs to happen here. I'm getting this energy almost like a balloon popping. Let's pull another oracle card here. Minor setback. So this is something obviously happened here, Virgo, something that could be stressing you out. You may be wondering if this is, for some of you, it may feel like something crazy is about to happen or did happen. But this minor setback card is indicating that it is possible to get over whatever this is, that it may be temporary. We do have fear base at the bottom of the deck, so someone could be dealing with some fears at this time. This could be you or your person. You could be a bit worried around how things are going to go, is what I'm sensing. So let's pull a few more cards here from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, and then we're gonna dive into this with tarot and get the full story here. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Two more, please. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Just gonna move this for a moment just so we can make space for one more card here. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Makes you more romantically attractive. So I am sensing, Virgo, this is definitely a soulmate connection. There's someone here that you have a lot of chemistry with, or at least you did in the past, but love yourself first. It's this sense that you may have pulled your energy away from something or someone, but still there is some sort of climax approaching. There's still whatever happened here. There could have been a setback that occurred out of someone being fearful, or this is, like I said, you could just be a little afraid which way things are going to go, because I do feel like you're very much into this person. Okay, there's a strong connection here. You may be trying to manifest them back into your life, or maybe before you met them you were just asking the universe, bring in my soulmate, I'm ready for this, or you just aligned with your energy and your frequency that let the universe know, hey, like, I'm ready to meet my soulmate. I think this is a bit crooked. I'm at a bit of an awkward angle over here. I just want to make sure that I'm not Cards aren't too crooked on the board. And it looks different on my camera, and then I upload it to the computer and it's completely crooked. I'm trying to figure out why that happens. But let's get into this with tarot. Enough of me talking. Let's see what is going on with my Virgos here this month. Show me the energies. What is this fiery climax approaching? What is this minor setback, this chemistry, calling in your soulmate? Love yourself first. What is this all about? Nine of Pentacles, okay. Page of Wands in the reverse. Strength, Leo energy. I have to fix this board just to make sure we have enough space after this. I didn't realize. Five of Wands. Could be some conflict. Someone's feeling conflicted here. The Fool, but you are ready to take a leap of faith here. You are ready for some sort of new beginning. Justice, Libra energy. All right, Virgos, I just wanted to quickly fix the table, but let's go over what I'm seeing so far. Virgo, I feel like someone is conflicted about you possibly getting over them. I feel like you have found so much strength within. And by the way, I'm going to call this out very quickly. We have Leo on the board. We have Aquarian energy with the Fool. For some people, it's Aries. For me, though, it's Aquarian. We also have Libra energy with this Justice card. We also have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire energy as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be dealing with one of these signs. You could have these placements in your chart. However, that is not necessary because regardless, even if you are an earth sign, there are times where you are stepping into this fire energy, or you could be dealing with a water sign, but they may be dealing with Wands energy, fire energy at this time, because we are always expressing different energies regardless of our sign. So remember that. But I am sensing that there was strength that was found within, okay? And there may have been some sense of a falling out or some sort of disruption, but you chose to love yourself first. You chose to focus on you. You are independent. You are strong. You're stepping into your power at this time. And you have been, because there was some sort of underlying strength within you, Virgo. And for some of you, it may have taken some time to find that. Maybe for others of you, you were able to easily access that. But you're ready for a new beginning. You're doing good here for yourself. You're feeling strong, like I said. But someone, being represented by this Five of Wands, someone is feeling a bit conflicted about this, about you. Someone may be seeing that you are having this fresh start. It's almost a sense of a connection ending in the past, but now it's a sense of, wait, no, I'm not sure if I want this to end. I'm not sure because someone here could be seeing you get over them, or that you're doing well for yourself. For some of you, this may have been going on longer than for others. The Page of Wands in the reverse, there is this sense of someone wanting to come in and send a message, but they're not feeling ready. I see that happening in the future, though, with this Justice card. There is some sort of justice being served here. We're going to have to clarify, but with the Five of Wands, someone is feeling conflicted. And because this is Wands energy, and it's almost like, it looks like this fire is being sent upward, almost. This could actually indicate the desire, I've never noticed this, of someone wanting to reach out and say something to you. As they say that, you're not even looking down over here. You are looking upward. You're looking at this fresh start. This girl on this card, and male or female, doesn't matter, is just like ready to take this leap of faith. But I'm sensing here that someone could be thinking twice about letting you go. And maybe you know that. Maybe you have this intuitive feeling like, yeah, I just have a feeling that this person could reach out to me at some point. Because I feel like maybe you didn't want to let this person go. But something happened here. We have to find more information out. So what I'm going to do, Virgo, is I'm going to start clarifying all these. We're going to draw some cards, get some more information, and then we're going to dive deep into it. All right, Virgos, let's get into this. I just want to let you guys know that I did turn some of these cards around just so that the board does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine, since I do draw so many more cards. We did draw the Lovers for your person down here, you know, how they're really looking at the, we'll get into this, but this is going to be a very interesting reading. So if this happens to resonate with you, if you feel comfortable sharing your story, and you know, you have a moment, please let me know, okay, in the comments below. Let me know how this is resonating for you. But I'm sensing that there was a situation here where you felt like you needed to protect yourself, okay? And we have Cancerian energy out on the board now with the Chariot. But there was a situation where I am sensing like you felt like you were stuck between a rock and a hard place. And it was almost the sense that you may have been exploring this connection with someone, but you felt the need to protect yourself. Someone may have had their defenses up, and it could have been fear-based, okay? They could have had boundaries up. And you may have felt like it really wasn't going anywhere. And over time, you may have felt like this person wasn't really accepting your cup. For others of you, you may have explored this connection, and it really wasn't going how you expected. And it's this sense of hitting this wall. It's almost like these horses are charging, and it's backed by strength and bravery and just going for it. Like you were ready to take a leap of faith with this person, and it's just charging into this. She's so protected in here, you know, she has this orb around her, and it looks like it could be glass, almost like charging into this glass globe, because these wands can't touch her. And it could be male or female, doesn't matter, but it's almost the sense of things are going so well, and then boom, hitting a wall. What happened? And it could have been, like I said, that someone was not accepting the cup here, or over time you weren't seeing it go where you wanted, and you may have just kind of pulled your energy back because of that. And for some of you, you may have felt like you needed to protect yourself because you felt, you know, you were kind of mirroring this person a bit because you saw that they had their defenses up. And it can be a bit triggering at times, like, okay, this person's protecting themselves, this person isn't as open, or they're giving off that energy that they're not open with their energy, you know, they're not as receptive. They may have not been taking any action. For some of you, could have felt like this just went cold. I want to pull, actually, because what, do I want to pull an oracle card here? I do. Just to get some more information. Balancing the scales. So someone is wanting to come in and balance the scales now, but this could have felt balanced at one time. And you were just possibly mirroring this person. You were matching their efforts. If they weren't putting much in, then you weren't putting much in, is what I'm getting. We have observer at the bottom of the deck, so you may have been checking their social media out, vice versa, but it could have been that, you know, not much was happening here. For some of you, this person may have already tried to reach out to you, or maybe vice versa, and you felt like it wasn't reciprocated. But now there's this energy of you doing really well for yourself. There is this independent, I'm sensing that you're in this independent, stable, secure energy. Many of you are single. So whatever happened here, it's this energy eventually transformed into something that started to feel a lot better over time. You definitely stepped into your power here. Divine timing. So it took some time. Divine union, divine timing. I'm telling you, there's something going on here. And it may have been in the past that, and this could have been cyclical with this person, like on and off, but it may have felt like it was the wrong time to really be on the same page. It may have felt like you two were not on the same page. There was this potential, but it just wasn't happening. And now you are doing really well for yourself. For some of you, you may be advancing your career, seeing upgrades, promotions in your career, just very much focused on your 3D life. You doing you, living the life, and just what is making you happy, right? And with the Hierophant, I think it's because you felt that you, Virgo, have a very strong belief system, a strong moral code. You know what it is that you want, and you're looking for a partner that matches that, okay? And you may have felt like this was a missed opportunity, and there is this sadness there because of it, but it's mutual. Like looking back, you could have been like, it really would have been interesting or exciting, adventurous, I'm hearing, to really see where this connection would go, but we just weren't on the same page. And you may be feeling like, for some of you, you may have known that something was going on in the past, that this person was not ready to balance the scales in the past, or that they were not ready to move forward with you. And for some of you, you may have known, you were just confident that this person would eventually come back, or maybe they told you that they would, okay? I do want to pull a few more. Let's see what I want to do here. This is, we pulled this right here. Divine timing. Because I feel like you're doing good for yourself, and you're looking at it for what it is. And like I said, it may have felt like a missed opportunity, but you know that you are good without this person anyway. The thing is that you're ready to take a leap of faith, okay? Virgo, I feel like you are just so good with yourself. You're looking for someone to enhance your life, to bring that happiness. You already have the happiness. It's about enhancing that. You're ready to share your happiness. You want someone that's already happy, that's ready to share their happiness with you. And you're looking for a new beginning somewhere, in some way, because I feel, Virgo, that even though there definitely is this mental conflict here that has been going on in your mind regarding this situation, it's this sense of surrendering, like, what can I do? What can I do? But deep down, you may have known that it wasn't the time, that, in divine timing, that this person would come back. And with the 5 of Cups, yes, you were sad about this, but with the reverse, you're seeing things for what they are. And you want to take this leap of faith, you want this new beginning, but for some of you, you may be going back and forth, like, should I just kind of abandon my hopes here? Should I just walk away? Should I just move on? And that's the thing is, I think, Virgo, I'm sensing that you have been in this energy. You have been showing, like, even energetically, or maybe this person has been seeing you on social media or whatever it is, that you are doing good for yourself. But there's a difference when a connection isn't working out and this person could have been feeling like you were still there, because you can feel that energetically. But Virgo, I think it's been crossing your mind, like, you know, I really like this person, but is it time for me to just move on here? Is it time for me to just walk away? And with the Five of Swords, I do feel like there is this mental conflict. Like, you're trying to make a decision here and weigh things out. Should I just abandon this situation? Should I walk away? Because for some of you, you want to be with this person, but if they're not showing up, what can you do? Even though deep down, it's a sense that you know that this person does care. You know, there could have been some sort of external circumstances here, but how long can you wait? As I do think that that is weighing on you heavily. Reinvention. Patience. Metamorphosis. Regret at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost the sense that, like, you may know that this person would regret leaving or whatever happened here. Okay, whatever happened in the past. If this connection didn't take off or it hit a wall, you are just in this carefree energy. And I don't mean that in like a reckless way. I mean that in, you know, you are in your power and you know that you are worth it and that anyone would, you know, you have so much to offer here, Virgo, and that the right person would come along here. And it's almost a sense that you may have been very much attached to this person. You may have been very, very patient, but you may have gone through a change within, like this internal change with this full energy that just made you feel like, I'm ready for a new chapter here. I'm ready for something new in my life. And this may have happened as you may have been waiting for this person to change. You may not have expected for your heart to kind of switch a little bit here, you know, because I think that over time you were able to take a step back and look at things for how they really were. Yes, you really cared about this person and you've been patient, you've been waiting, but something's got to give because you've been waiting for too long. And I think during this period of waiting, you may have gone through a very big inner transformation, some sort of metamorphosis as you were waiting for this person to go through some sort of interchange to swing back around and reconnect with you. Virgo, I do feel like you were waiting for this person to come in and balance the scales with you. And you knew, like I said, that they'd be back. But over this course of time, there's a sense of you letting go and wondering if you kind of need to let go of this. And in your energy, it's there. Because your person, they're sensing it. Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Lovers. This person wants to talk to you. They feel this soulmate energy with you. There's a lot of conflict going on within, and you could be dealing with any sign. Particularly, we do have Earth, Water, Fire, and then Gemini energy with the Lovers, but this person may be coming off cool, calm, collected. You may or may not have heard from this person yet. But there's conflict going on within. And I think it's because this person is connecting with their intuition a bit more here with this Queen of Cups energy. Because the Queen of Cups doesn't necessarily show movement towards you. The Five of Wands could, though. This person, like I said, with this fire could be reaching out due to feeling very conflicted here. But it's this Queen of Cups energy. Someone's emotions are coming up to the surface and they may want to engage with you. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. They may want to or desire come in with some sort of emotional exchange. It's balanced though, But behind it, this Five of Wands is because there is this internal conflict going on. I'm going to ask Tarot more about this. Is this sense that they may have been suppressing something here? What's this Five of Wands? Too many. But there was Ten of Wands here. Something burdening them. Something heavy. There's too many that flew out though. The Sun. Yeah, this person. The Sun in the reverse. This person, the energy that's really surrounding them is not very happy. There is a bit of sadness here. There is unhappiness. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles. So it's the sense that they're wanting to come in here. And this could be possibly someone from work, but that's not necessary. But it's the sense that they're wanting to come in and work with you on this. The Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. So they may have put in some time thinking about this. Okay. Their overall energy, not very happy, conflicted. They may see you moving on or feeling that like energetic disconnect on your end. But they're feeling it. They're feeling this internally, wanting to come in and connect. Wanting to come in to work, to plan, to exchange ideas, to talk. Fear, but there's some sort of fear here. Third party. Pause. So, Dark Night of the Soul at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, let's talk about this. Because for some of you, it could just be what I said. But this is why I like to pull some oracle cards, because sometimes it gives us a different perspective or different, a different storyline that, you know, can sometimes emerge. Because usually, Three of Pentacles, I mean, third party. So for some of you, this person, if they are in a third party situation, or they left you for a third party, they may be realizing and feeling even more conflicted if they see that you are moving on. Maybe for some of you, this third party is a water sign, but that's not necessary. This person, if this person was not dealing, because I'm seeing this in a couple different ways. It's either what I said, and it may not have anything to do with the third party, or what could have gotten in the way in the past. It could be a person, place, thing, concept, idea, anything. It doesn't need to be a person. That could be the third party that got in the way. It could be anything, okay? But whatever it was, if this was a person or a thing or whatever third party interference, this person could be very conflicted and really getting in touch with their emotions, either because they see that you're moving on or that you are doing well for yourself, wondering if there's someone else, and these fears kind of coming up if maybe you've moved on, which is kind of bringing them to a realization that maybe they are truly not over you. Is now they're connecting in, you know, with their intuition. And it could be this realization that they're not happy with this third party and wanting to come in. For others of you, there may have not been a third party on this end, but there could just simply be a fear because they energetically feel that disconnect on your end. So there may be a fear that you are moving on due to this pause, you know. Where's Virgo? Did Virgo move on? Because this person, they're wanting to come in here as the Knight of Cups, maybe bring you flowers, a message with this envelope. Male or female, doesn't matter, you know, take what resonates here. But the Page of Wands in the reverse is telling me that this person is a bit, possibly in their ego a little bit. just a little bit. But this is telling me that they have plans, but they're not ready to take action towards coming in and offering something here. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, this person is wanting to relieve some sort of anxiety. This person may have a lot of ruminating thoughts, a lot of negative thoughts, circling, cycling. But with the Emperor here as the major arcana, you could be dealing possibly with an Aries or Capricorn, water sign, fire sign again, air sign. We really have them all out. This person is wanting to be strategic. They're wanting to make the right decision. They're wanting to come in and do what's right. And because of whatever this situation is, whether they are in this third party and they're realizing that they're not happy, but this third party is not out of their life yet, or they're still dealing with some sort of fears, they're wanting to reach out to you, but they're not ready yet. They're trying to work through this. They're trying to figure out how to come forward. And it could be because there's fear, okay? But that same thing, that same fear that is driving them is the sense that it's also the block. They're afraid. There's like a fear of rejection here in some way. It's the sense of this person wanting to have their cake and eat it too, but it's not in a malicious way. It's that this person kind of got themselves in a tricky situation, and now, because they don't want to have their cake and eat it too, they're not, I'm sensing that this person just truly just got themselves in this really uncomfortable, tricky situation that now they have to navigate out of, because if they come forward right now, it might come off that way that they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. But they're wanting to come in the right way. Okay, they're trying to ground themselves. They're trying to figure this out and navigate this. And it might have thrown them off, like that, you know, they're afraid something may have just clicked in their head with this Queen of Cups, that they're worried that you just may be getting over this. You know, that's this energy that I'm getting. Soulmate, yeah, like this person is realizing solitude. So there's definitely solitude between you two at this time, especially with this pause. And this could be your twin flame, your divine masculine, or maybe you are theirs, take what resonates. But the solitude reminds me of the Hermit card in the sense of really thinking about this and just having these realizations. And it's like, okay, I've made these realizations, but I have to go about this in the right way. And I think that this missed opportunity is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse has created this Ten of Cups in reverse energy between you. You know, you're both not happy. You're wondering if you need to let go. They're feeling that no matter how long you've been holding on. And it's getting to them. So, oh, this was like this when we pulled it. Justice, Three of Wands, the Tower in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person is wanting to seek justice. They're wanting to deliver truth. Some truth is coming to the surface. Some sort of truth is being delivered. And it may be in the form of a message, Three of Wands. Okay, you may have been waiting on this person to reach out. And you may have been in that energy, well, I'm just going to move on and do my own thing unless, you know, they reach out. But someone is trying to, you know, avert a disaster here, the Tower in the reverse. Someone is wanting to come in and nurture this connection and bring in more stability and security. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, though, this person may not be certain with how you will receive this message or how, you know, them reaching out will really manifest in the 3D, you know, how it will play out. And because of this, they may not be entirely sure how to execute this, because I don't feel like you are taking action. And for some of you, for all of you, there's a reason why that is. But for some of you, this person may be waiting to see something on your end. Maybe for some of you, and you would know, this person could be waiting for you to take action. But because there hasn't been any, it's almost a sense of wait. Like, no, wait. I don't know, I got that. But it's like this desire to reach out, to send out a message, to bring truth. And even if the truth isn't verbally, it will show through actions of this person reaching out, trying to prevent something from totally ending. Because I do feel like there is this energy of you trying to figure out if you really need to walk away, and you may have been detaching yourself. Whether or not you've been showing this, it's felt, you know, by this person. Let's pull some oracle cards. Observer. Because like I said, and we saw this before, this person has been watching. So trying to figure out what to do. Or maybe this is you. You know, like I said, I don't feel like you've been taking action here. This could have been you keeping your eyes on them and what they've been up to. Maybe both. But this person has to really embrace their inner child here and really take action. Okay? And maybe there's a child here, like a literal child that is a barrier. And maybe why they haven't come forward yet. Maybe, you know, this person is going through a divorce or needs to, or feels that it's necessary. Maybe there is a child in a family, you know, a son or a daughter, that they are trying to kind of be methodical about how they navigate this situation. So because of this, they may be stepping into this Emperor energy of like, okay, like, this is what I want with Virgo, but I need to navigate this in the right way. But I do see something, some sort of truth coming in, some sort of message, some sort of opportunity for expansion, some sort of action that will contribute towards averting this tower moment from everything crashing down. And you may not, you know, this could be Queen of Pentacles, not really knowing how to respond to this, how to take action towards whatever comes in. But I do, with justice, I do feel that it is fair. I do feel that it is just. I do feel like this is very much karmic. And I do feel with the Three of Wands that it will expand. It will bring some sort of insight into the situation. It will expand the playing field a little bit to bring some sort of information in. But that is what I'm really getting here, Virgos. So that's what I'm really getting here for you, Virgos. If this resonated, please comment below. Let me know how it did. This was a bit of a confusing reading for me. But as I said, I do feel like with this fiery climax approaching, there's going to be some turning point here, some sort of communication coming in. It's almost a sense of, right, when you are detaching and about to walk away. And of course, it's going to be up to you. You know, free will is always at play. It's always at play. So it's going to be up to you how you choose to navigate this. But if this resonated and you would like to follow me over to the extended reading, the link for that is in the description box below. In that reading, we are going to explore things from your person's perspective a bit more. Feelings, intentions, blocks, you know, what may really be standing in the way here. The long term, so we're going to go beyond this, okay? Beyond what we discussed, you know, including what may be coming towards you, actions that this person may be taking, and so forth. So just, and then the general long term, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know. We are also going to be taking a look at some guidance and advice. Also, messages from your person along the way. We'll use the twin flame, journey, oracle messages, and then plus more. You know me, if you watch my readings, I never leave you guys hanging. So if anything else comes up along the way, we'll explore that as well. Keep watching to see a preview though. But yeah, if you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that is in the description box below. Just a quick reminder that if you choose to join me over there and you click that link, you go through that process, all you need to do is hit back to merchant or return to merchant. It should take you directly to the reading. If for some reason something happens and that does not happen, or something goes a bit wonky with that link, do not worry. Within 10 minutes, and it may literally take 10 minutes, you will receive an email from a third party called Send Owl. In that email will be a link to that extended that you can use at any time, whether it's for the first time or months from now. That link never expires. That extended reading will always be yours. So I just want to quickly say that. But yeah, if this resonated with you, please comment below. Let me know how it did. I hope to see you over at the extended. If not, I really hope that this reading was insightful for you enough. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I just want to say that whether you are new here or a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. My, your support means more to me than you will ever know. So I just want to say thank you. But yeah, Virgos, that is what I have for you for now, and I will see you next time. Bye. Willpower. This is like go time. This chariot is running fast. So something may come in very quick for you. Someone may want to visit you. There could be some sort of travel here also involved. Cancer. Like you may be, I'm just sensing that if some of you are checking this person out online, you're not seeing the full story. So this is long-term actions that they may take, and more of that outcome that we saw. Okay. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. You've been in my Six of Swords in the reverse. This person is having this person can't get over you. 10 of Pentacles.